Can you state your name for the camera?
Oh, I'm Jaron Roden.
Steen Hedebeg.
Name, Wesley Hanna. Occupation, I'm a veterinarian.
I'm Ian.
Trevor Martin.
Aiden.
Aiden what?
I'm Cody.
And I'm Jake.
Cody and Jake what?
Waldrop.
DeLong. My name is Jerry Muldoon.
Hatham.
All right. Hatham what?
Falcon.
Christian Figueroa.
Oscar Navarro.
Okay. So Oscar has been creating a lot of these questions, and now I get to ask them on him. How does that make you feel, Oscar?
Nervous.
Are you ready, Oscar?
No.
No? Okay. So what is one thing future SRD kids need to know when joining this class?
As long as you get your work done, this class is what you want it to be.
What about you, Christian?
Don't get ISS, so you don't have to take that 200 question final.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
I'm not going to take it with you.
Oh, I don't have to take it. I was just saying not to.
Do your work.
What about you, Wesley?
I mean, I can go with his answers. If you do your work and you try your hardest, Mr. Kovar is gonna. If you show 110%, Mr. Kovar is gonna show 110% towards you.
Mr. Kovar will work you.
Know how to get on 3KH0
What's 3KH0?
games.
What are games?
Bro, we ain't doing this.
Yeah, so, number one thing, isn't it? That the kids coming in here from the other classroom, they're coming up from the younger grades. Tell them young lads, you look at them in their eyes and you tell them, you tell them, I gotta remember, I'm trying to think, yeah. I think about it, young kids, you just gotta watch out for the old man, yeah. Oh, he's not in it, but if he heard me say that, he'd get on me. Oh, watch out for that old jolly. He's quite particular in what he does.
He's quite particular?
He is particular about you getting on your phones, you getting with the, you getting popcorn over the floor.
Mr. Kovar wants your butt in a chair.
Okay. That's a big one, man. You gotta sit down. You don't take it lightly.
So tell us about the stories on the chairs. What's up with that?
I don't know. He's just got a thing for your butt being in a chair. Right? It's just one of his nicks. I don't know. Tushy's. My apologies.
Quite on the set.
I don't know. It's just his thing. It's weird. He's got a fascination about it.
Joining.
Being respectful, kind, manners, don't backtalk, sit in your chair, and just do your work.
Snitch if you want, like, food.
So what kind of food do you guys get?
Crackers, popcorn, etc.
Okay. Do you like y'all's group?
Yeah, I'd say I like my group. We goof around a lot, but I trust them to get stuff done.
Yeah, I like my group. We do all right.
Who are your boys?
The boy Ryan, he drinks a lot of milk.
A lot of milk?
That's a tall man.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He's tall, right? What about you, Lee?
I really like soldering because it was hot.
Okay. Are there any other things you like that are hot?
No comment.
No comment? Okay. What
was the question?
Do you guys like your groups?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Who's in your group?
Oh, well, Ryder, you, Jake, and Jerry.
Who's the leader of it?
Jake.
Were you a leader at one time?
I was.
You were?
I was a leader.
What about you, Wesley?
My group is Easton Abbott, Jaron and Jackson.
Okay. Who's the leader?
Right now it's Jaron.
Oh, okay. Were you ever a leader?
No, I'm coming up after the Christmas break.
Oh, okay.
Hope so.
Easton and Ruby.
And you're the leader, right?
I am the leader.
Do you think you're a good leader?
I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Like, let's be honest. Are you?
Yes, I'd say so.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Ryan?
Yeah, I like them. I got Aiden, T-Money, and Cody.
Who's your leader?
Aiden.
Do you like him?
Yeah.
So
Ryan Neighbors. I got Cody Waldrop.
Okay.
T. Marty, you got anything to add to that?
It's a great group.
He said it's a great group.
So what keeps you motivated in SRD?
What gets me motivated? It's probably because my last class of the day, looking forward to be done. It's a fun class to be in.
Oh yeah, the fighting with the robots.
But we're not allowed to fight with robots.
Not yet, until we see them.
What do you think about Mr. Kovar?
He's alright.
Good teacher.
What does "aight" mean? Okay.
Starting really in junior high, whenever he was just a sub up here. Didn't really like him, thought he was, mean and just, he had all these strict rules that I just didn't like to follow. Don't even think about it. And then my freshman year, I saw that he was a teacher's aide for Miss Cordell, but obviously my freshman year I was in Miss Bell's class. So sometimes he would come into Miss Bell's class and help us, and I still just hated the guts of this guy. I'm gonna be honest, I hated you. And then my sophomore year, I got put in his class, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a year. Don't like this guy. I'm gonna have to spend 45 minutes of my third period with this guy. And then I just started in that class, and he said, if you give me 110%, I'm gonna give you the same thing back.
Hey, we're filming in here. Be quiet.
You tell him, Ruby! Woo! Sorry.
Okay. What do you think about Mr. Kovar?
I'll go first. When I first met him, I have no clue who he was. I thought he was just a sub, didn't know anything about school or math. But now since I got to learn him, he's a great guy. Helps you with anything, if you have any problems.
Okay.
What he said.
Okay. So what keeps you motivated in SRD?
What gets me motivated? It's probably because my last class of the day, looking forward to be done. It's a fun class to be in.
Same thing.
There we go.
Boom. I could go into detail, but I'm just going to put it out there. My favourite thing is probably the fact we get to play with robots. I really enjoy robots. Oh, very. When they drive around on their wheels, it's like no other. You're like a little kid back in Christmas.
Right.
No, I completely 100% agree with that. But I have to say that my favorite thing in here robotics is probably the food, the crackers, and the pots that he doesn't know that I ate. And the green tea is probably my favorite thing.
What was the second thing you said?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
My favorite thing is
Be honest with
being around our classmates.
us. Do you like your classmates?
Yes, I love them all. It's amazing. They're great people.
Do you think they love you back?
Mm,
Let's be honest.
it doesn't look like it.
That's okay. See, some people don't like the other person back,
Yeah.
and that's okay. What do you think about the other classmates in SRD?
No comment.
Same thing.
What do you think about your other classmates in SRD? Do you like them?
Yeah, I like the other classmates. It's a different experience. There's fun to it. We get to have jokes. We play around.
Yeah, what he said.
Hey, Shock. And he's in the classroom. I was just talking about this lad. Come here. Come on. Get in the frame. Show the lads your face. I was just talking about him, my wonderful teacher, Mr. Koval. Hey, what's up, lad? You doing good?
What's up?
Oh, he said, what's up? Oh, and,
So this is our teacher, right?
this is our teacher, the SRD teacher. He also teaches other things as well, like mobile apps. I'm in that class. He teaches web design. Yeah, he does it all. He does it all.
Now, I love this teacher on here. He is the best lad I've ever met in my life. Now, I'll take him out to the street, and we have a grand old time. We can walk around, you know, do whatever. If a lad want to run up to me and get in a scrap, he'd have me back. He's a lovely lad. He gives me the crackers all the time.
The what?
The crackers. You know what that is, right?
What are you saying, sir?
The crackers.
What is that?
You see, technically, right now, I am the leader, but in our group, we all basically share responsibility.
Oh, okay.
You know, we work as it's like a team lead.
Why's that?
Type of thing. See, as I learned in my speech class,
Tell us.
team is defined as a group with multiple leaders. Everybody shares their own little piece of responsibility, right?
Yeah.
So if we're a true team, then we all have to share this leadership quality and responsibility.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Anything to add to that, T. Marty?
What do you think about your leader being Aiden and you?
And Cody.
And Ryan.
And Ryan.
I mean, we all take responsibility.
All right.
I love my group. They're amazing. There's only 3 of us, but
Who's in your group?
Oscar and Hatham.
Oscar and Nathan. Who's the leader of that group?
At the moment, I am.
How does that make you feel?
Powerful.
The people in my SRD class, they're fine. I mean,
They are
I don't
fine.
dislike any of them, but there's only a very few of them I actually talk to a decent amount. So it's just like almost every other class I have. Nothing too crazy, nothing much really.
Okay.
At least the people in my group I can talk to.
Right. Do you like Christian as a leader? Be honest.
I say he's better as a leader than he was when Hatham was a leader. Because when Hatham was a leader, Christian went off and did mostly his own things, getting in trouble. But as his own leader, he's stepping into a new person, taking his responsibilities with more empowerment and actually taking care of what he needs to get done.
That's good. Okay. So
Quiet on the set. Wait, so it didn't get me singing?
Don't give it to me. I just gotta take it away.
I had to break up some party over here, but I need to Ray, unless Ray wants to come over here.
I'm gonna have you as my coach. So I'm gonna be like,
I'll put it right there.
today, what is up, guys?
Somebody's got to do the.
I'm gonna be like, what is up, guys?
I can do it.
Welcome to our director's interview.
That's where I put it for me. Me.
Hey, I have a question. So,
I want to do the cut.
How do I introduce this video? Like, what do you want me to say to introduce it? What is this segment called?
looks good right here.
I mean,
A little farther in.
this segment should be, well, this whole thing is going to be its own little thing because it's only me.
What is up, guys? We're here with
Ryder Williams.
It's a good name. I like that.
Thank
I like
you.
that a lot.
Thank you.
He is going to be our director for this little segment here.
Yeah.
He's personally being interviewed right now.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to the questions.
Okay.
What is one thing future SRD students need to know before taking this class?
I think they need to know a little bit about Mr. Kovar, a little bit about the kind of stuff we do in this class.
Yeah.
You also need to know who's going to be in the class, to know if you have any friends that are going to be in it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, it's going to suck for you.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes. That's pretty much it. I mean, you just kind of get to know your classmates before you join. Get to know Mr. Kovar before you join.
Oh, I totally agree with that. Totally
Yeah.
agree with that. Whose group are you in?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. We'll just. Okay. What are some experiences with SRD?
So I was actually not here most of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I mean, like pretty much everybody knows at this point.
Yeah.
But for what I got to see, it was only the robots.
Mm-hmm.
I've liked it so far. My experience has been good. It's been all right. We get a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
I mean,
now, what is your favorite experience?
see, my favorite one would have to be when we did when we studied aerodynamics.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and when we got to like throw airplanes at each other.
That was a great one.
That, I mean, honestly, that was good
for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we first of all got to learn how to make an airplane.
Yeah.
Paper airplane.
Yeah.
And then we threw it at each other. That's like
sounds like a little kid's dream.
A little kid's dream.
Straight out of a movie.
Turned me back into a kid.
Yeah.